Hey, yo, what's up out there?
Ice Cube. How many ice is?
That is not good.
Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime.
If you somehow find this offensive, just don't listen. But my guess is you'll be sticking around.
Let's do this.
It's going down. Jack.
Hey, it's Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM's satellite radio.
Oh, this is good radio right here.
Y'all are cooler and shit.
It starts funny and then gets very uncomfortable.
One of the most popular radio shows in the world.
Radio journalism at its best.
Hello, kids. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. They swear and they're vulgar and they talk about awful, awful things. That's what you like, isn't it?
Very flavorful.
Yay. That's what you like, isn't it?
Please welcome Opie. The show is twisted, I'm telling you. We're enjoying this shit.
That's what you like, isn't it?
Anthony.
I want dick prizes. I love when girls go through that. I'm here for you, ladies. Remember that.
That's what you like, isn't it?
And Jim Norton.
If a pussy could talk, it would say, die.
That's what you like, isn't it?
Everything you are about to hear is real.
Kind of hard.
Good morning. Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
All
Welcome
right.
to the Opie and Anthony Show. Broadcasting live to who the fuck knows?
Now we're styling.
Huh?
Now we're styling.
Yep.
Good morning. Good.
If anyone knows how to get a neck back into place, please call the radio show.
Oh.
I need one little fucking stretch to pop my neck back. You want me to work on it? Oh my God.
Jesus.
Help you out.
All of a sudden I'll just have a shooting pain because the damn neck is pinching something.
Yeah, you got pinch.
I don't know. This happens from time to time, but I haven't had one of these in a while.
It sucks.
My neck, my head is forward. It's supposed to be back here somewhere. So I need it to pop back in.
Wait a minute. Like your neck bones are.
I don't know the
man.
fucking vertebrae or whatever the fuck up there. The discs.
I think yeah, you probably got some nerve in there.
Ah, fuck. What do? I know it'll just pop back in.
You need someone to
And then
grab
I'll be all
your
right.
neck.
Yeah.
Need someone to grab your neck and go.
Fuck that.
Do that whole
That's why I
thing.
don't go to the chiropractor anymore.
Yeah.
That neck snap they do.
Yeah.
How the fuck they know that's not going to break your fucking neck?
That does not fucking, I do not trust that.
No way.
This looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, they
No
go.
fucking way.
Yeah, they go relax. Oh, okay, and then they
They shake a little.
they grab the sides of your head. Yeah, they shake it a little bit and then just go.
Yeah.
How the fuck they know that's not going to snap something? And then you get so tense because you can't relax.
The anticipation.
Your whole body's basically telling you not to relax for that.
Yeah.
So I had to bail on chiropractor.
That's quackery,
shit.
if you ask me.
A lot of it is, I think.
Uh-huh.
Just to kind of get an adjustment, I think is all right. But when they start breaking out, I don't know, like penis bones and whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know. If you ask me, it's like somebody going to a knuckle cracker. Here you go. Let me.
Oh, really?
All right. Yeah, but that's good. I
don't know.
adjusted your knuckles. Oh, I cracked my knuckles.
When I get a massage and they kind of do something with the spine, you feel it going back into place. And you do
Really?
feel much better, yes.
Into place.
But that neck twist, get the fuck out of here. No, thank you.
Yeah. I'll have none of that.
No. Jimmy might be right about the Metro North guy.
Yeah.
Although I'm still holding out hope that it was texting. But
Yeah.
he was a bit snoozy, they're saying.
Fell asleep.
A little snooze. He had to take a little
A
nappy.
little snoozy, yeah.
Oh, boy.
It's basically saying he was in a daze. He's saying he doesn't know what he was thinking or doing.
You got that kind of road hypnosis, they're saying. That's what his union's saying.
What's a road
That he got.
hypnosis?
That's when, you just boo and you see shit going by and it happens to people like truckers on the highway sometimes.
Right.
And you just kind of nod off.
No, it
You're-
happens to all of us.
Yeah.
We've all had that experience where you go, holy crap, what?
I think I was hurtling down this highway
Right.
asleep.
Right.
Is that white line fever?
He's got white line fever.
White line
Is that what it's
fever.
called?
Yeah,
Like
I
truckers, we
think
get that
so,
from
right?
the left
Yeah.
line, right?
Crash train's driver dozed. He caught himself, but he caught himself too late. He put the train in emergency, but that was 6 seconds prior to derailment.
Whoops.
Yeah, they're saying the train was in perfect fucking shape.
Yeah.
So the MTA is fucked. The first lawsuit was announced yesterday.
Of course.
And they're saying there's going to be a bunch of them, a whole bunch of lawsuits.
Oh, yeah.
You can't derail a train. You just can't do that.
No, there's a bunch of people on those things.
You can't be going 82 when you're supposed to be going 30 around a turn.
Is there anywhere on that track where they're supposed to do like 80?
I'm sure.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure. Straightaways.
Straight. Think so, yeah.
Good old straightaways. And then you get that curve coming up. Man, I would love to know what the process is. You're allowed to go 82, but you got to slow down to 30 around that curve. Like, what are the warnings that pop up? Is there shit on the train?
It's supposed to be like signals, I think, right?
Yeah, but why can't they do that automatically? Slow down the train or really...
They're working on it.
Or fucking buzzers go off like, don't forget, you got to slow this shit down.
They got to incorporate all kinds of shit like GPS and signals and sensors on the tracks. They got no money. That's what they're saying.
Got no money. You know how much we pay for transportation in and around New York City?
Said it was
Where's the
supposed
money
to be
going?
in place by 2015.
Right.
But that ain't going to happen.
Well, they're talking about, obviously, cars driving themselves.
Yeah.
Which seems kind of pretty crazy still. But trains that are on actual tracks, it seems like we should have done that years ago.
You'd think.
Especially like you're saying with the GPS and everything else.
Yeah, the technology's got to be there.
Where the GPS hits you and you go, okay, obviously you got a couple miles before that curve, so now we're going to start slowing you down.
I'm not saying for sure, or I know this. I'm just speculating based on past history with unions and people like that at the toll booths and stuff. But I bet there's a big fucking to-do about that. The unions probably don't want the conductors and engineers taken out of the loop.
All right.
And made it automated, even though it'll be safer and faster and everything like that.
But can't you just incorporate some of this stuff? That GPS technology is pretty impressive.
It certainly is. You'd think so, but it's like the toll booths with the Easy Pass. You just fucking turn on the booth, have one guy there with a wrench in case something goes awry, and let everybody just zip right through. But no, we got to have people still there taking tolls.
And man, I don't know if you heard from the truck drivers yesterday on Twitter, but they raised the tolls again.
Oh yeah.
And now it's official. Trucks are going to be spending officially over $100 to cross the GWB. Where the fuck does that money go?
That's ridiculous.
Just to get more tickets once they get here.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
And then they park to try to unload their shit, and they get parking tickets the entire time they're in Manhattan. The entire time. Not one ticket either. Every stop they get a parking ticket. And we pay for all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
And the MTA has no accountability.
Nope.
Where the fuck does all that money go?
I don't know. Do they ever really do any assessments on these people? And
they got the city by the balls.
Yeah.
They're not controlled by the city or anybody else. They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Like the mob.
Well, some say.
Yeah.
Some say.
I'm sure de Blasio will take care of the whole thing.
Oh, will he?
Oh, yeah. He's great.
It's amazing.
Did you see him in the paper yesterday? And I guess he's doing, he was reading Where the Wild Things Are or something.
What?
He was reading to kids.
Oh, really?
I swear to you, it looked like he was in, like, some faraway land. I didn't see one little white kid in this school.
That bothers you?
No, it doesn't bother me. It's just, it's pandering. It doesn't bother me. See, everybody gets the wrong impression. It doesn't bother me, but it's obviously pandering.
To who, though?
To his fucking constituents.
Most white schools don't need stupid de Blasio reading a story to them, trust me.
Well,
where my kid goes to school, they don't need de Blasio.
All right.
I don't need de Blasio reading a dumb story to my kid. Fuck that.
Paying a lot of money. I guess he wants to get this pre-K shit for every kid in New York. Is there room for that? Are there schools for that? Is there money for that?
Well, what? A lot of kids don't go to school till kindergarten?
Yeah.
But that's how we did it.
I know, right? I
remember the weirdo kids went to...
Strange children went to pre-K.
Pre-K, preschool, whatever the hell.
Yeah.
Those were the weirdos that ended up becoming really successful, by the way. The parents were onto something.
The first year of school that I had was kindergarten.
I'm one of 7 kids. I think we threw my sister into preschool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Not that she's a weirdo, but she was one of 7. Because it just wasn't what you did.
No, you just, public school. Hey, it's kindergarten.
My kid is 2 years away from kindergarten and already in school.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful because at first I thought it was really stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I can wait till kindergarten. We'll teach him some shit at home. Fuck no, man. You have to get your kid into school early now.
It's crazy.
It really is. He goes 4 hours a day. He's pooped out when he comes home.
Like a full day, kid. Jesus.
But he knows shit now.
Yeah.
He knows a lot of shit already.
Is he learning stuff over there?
Yeah, he is. He's tracing his name at 3.5.
Damn.
He's knowing his letters and his numbers.
Good shit.
So what? De Blasio wants all kids to be in...
Yes. Holy mackerel.
Where's the picture?
I think it's kind of...
Yeah, it's a video right here, I guess. He's reading. Oh. And then he had his transition team going to work, I guess. Then him and his family took a little trip to Gracie Mansion to see if they want to stay there or they want to stay where they live,
Well, no one's been living in there for 12... How long is...
No, Bloomberg has...
12 years, was it?
He hasn't lived there.
12 years.
Yeah.
Because it's a shitty place compared to what he can afford.
Isn't his brownstone on 60? When you cross through the park, you can see his brownstone because he's got like a little... It's just a little police booth outside of it. It's nothing crazy.
But he owns that whole fucking building, obviously, and probably a few others in the city, I would imagine.
You know how nice his place must be?
It's ridiculous.
I want to go in there.
Have you ever seen Gracie Mansion? I've seen it from the water. It's pretty fucking impressive. It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah, they're looking to see if they want to move in there, and they're also looking for a new police chief, I guess. And I guess they were saying that de Blasio's wife is in on the whole police chief thing.
Good.
She's talking. Yeah.
Good.
Why does everyone have to get their wives involved with what they do?
I don't know.
It's the dumbest thing.
Oh, boy.
It's the dumbest thing.
Hey, he turned her away from lesbianism, huh? How about that? She was a lesbo back in what they call the day. Yeah, de Blasio's wife was a lesbian.
She was officially a lesbo?
Official lesbian.
Wow.
She wrote about it for a magazine and everything, about how she's a lesbian and then he swoops in there and fucking gives her the old de Blasio.
He must know how to use his fucking stick.
That fucking de Blasio cat.
Wait, he talked a black woman out of lesbianism?
Yeah.
Bill de Blasio knows how to fuck.
I guess
He
so.
should be our mayor.
Yeah, he's all
All
cock.
right, you know what? I'm all in. If you can turn a black lesbian around, you should be our mayor.
You know
Because
how
that's
hard
pretty
that is?
damn impressive.
Man.
Wow, I can't get a black lesbian to be my friend. Wow.
Wow, that's all right, man.
Yeah.
No kidding. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he
Learned
scooped her
something already
up.
today.
Had a couple of kids with her, and there they go.
Couple Afro kids.
Big Afro son gets him elected.
Oh, he's going to suck for the city.
Oh, is he going to be?
But it'll be fun
detriment?
to watch.
It will be.
It'll be a joy to watch.
It will be fun. I can't wait to see who he's going to appoint to some of these posts. That's the big thing.
Well, but he's trying to get kids learning earlier.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a noble idea, but I mean, again, something that's good for the masses. Sometimes it's just not really attainable in the type of capitalistic society we live in.
Well, you're going to have a lot of kids that are way behind, though.
Well, that's true, too.
There's a lot of people starting their schooling a lot earlier. Yeah. And then you throw your kid in at 5 years old, they're way the hell behind. That's what I've learned.
And they never round
catch up, really.
They never round up the school to the people that are excelling. They always wind it back down to the people that aren't, and everybody's got to be at that level.
Right.
Because you don't want to exclude anybody. You don't want to make them feel stupid, God forbid.
Right.
So you got to change the curriculum and everything to suit the dummies instead of really showing that there's talented young people out there that should be put to the head of the class, as they say.
But he was reading to kids. That's a good photo op.
He's reading to kids. I haven't seen that photo op.
Yeah,
that's right.
They don't really do that. Oh, yeah. Gene in Connecticut, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Gene.
Are you a dancing machine?
Nice.
Yeah, I am a dancing wrestling machine.
Are you mean?
Oh,
man, I'm
mean, Gene.
mean. Yes, I've been getting that all my life. Yes,
Of course you
every
have.
time I heard that. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I just wanted to comment on Bill de Blasio and his photo op with all the little beautiful black children. I mean, obviously that was a position for him to be that way, just to show that he's a man of the people, of the disenfranchised and the malcontents of society, and he's going to be the savior. He's going to be the guy. Because obviously he wasn't in a private school. reading books to kids. He picked a inner city school with as much black kids and Latino kids as possible, and they sit him in the middle, and he's supposed to be this, savior, which is going to save us all, in New York and get our kids smart again.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing. I mean, he's not the first guy to do this, that's for sure. Yeah. You could see Hillary and George W. Bush and everybody. They always pick the inner city schools and sit down.
I'm not a de Blasio guy whatsoever, but I don't mind that he's reading to kids. I mean,
no, I don't care about him reading to kids.
I just hope he has his shit together, because what he's trying to accomplish with New York City could really, really fuck up the entire city if it's not done right.
He's pandering, is what it is, though. It's that obvious, and not just him. It's all the politicians.
Well, that's how he got into office. He pandered to the minorities.
Absolutely.
Afro Kid. That's all you need to know.
Afro Kid.
He got elected because of Afro Kid.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
All right, Gene. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Rock on, Gene. Rock on. De Blasio, Head Start is bullshit. The kids don't start school until they are 6 or 7. What?
What's that?
Jose, Long Island, what's up?
Hey, man, how are you guys?
Hello. We're fucking tired. What do you think? Let's go.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to adjust the work here. But listen, I've been reading up on a lot of this Head Start stuff, and it's really bullshit, because in Scandinavia, like within the countries that kind of, the socialist countries that everybody really looks up to, that they're so perfect, that you got all the free health care and all that stuff, they don't start school until they're 6 or 7 years old.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but they probably do some of that homeschooling, I would imagine, some of those places. They probably have more time to spend with their kids.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
I bet, you know how Ann always talks about stats? I would love to look into that. I bet you there's a reason why they start at 6 or 7. They probably get a lot of education at home.
From what I read, they're saying that you get your mind is better molded, ready for school when you're 6 or 7 years old, and you're ready to learn all this. I mean, obviously you're right. They learn how to read and stuff like that from their parents beforehand.
Yeah, I just kind of remember that before kindergarten. I do have some recollection of that. And it was mostly like talking to your mom and dad and saying dumb shit. And they'd read to you, and you'd learn stuff just by walking around the house and fucking poking around and looking at shit. And
asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, that was pre-K. And then kindergarten, you go in there, and that was your culture shock of other kids and fucking, a teacher and another authority figure.
Comes down to parenting again, though. You probably had cool parents. There's a lot of people out there, both parents have to go to work, and you're sitting there with some, fucking babysitter that doesn't even speak English, because they're the cheap ones to get.
Maybe, yeah.
And what are they teaching you?
Yeah.
A couple Spanish words?
A few Spanish words, I would think.
Right.
You learn some Spanish.
All right, Jose. Thank you.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, you got it.
All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.